Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a long overdue delay, we are back. Back with Witcher 3 Wild Hunt! And the last time you were not here, pretty much we found Ciri on the Isles of Mists after helping a group of Joel trying to escape there. However, we had to have Ciri teleport us straight to Kaer Morhen. The home of the witches. So right now, pretty much we're waiting the attack of the hunt. Oh, and also I need to figure out what I'm gonna say to Triss because she's back and things are a little awkward. But let's catch you play.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
I've gotta be nice to say some things.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Well? Yeah, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Good to see you.
Ah, my favorite Viking! My mind's here! Good. You paying bullets?
Got another voyage in mind?
Force? Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Ceres will take care of that.
I just had to ask him.
Farewell, Loncrate.
And you brought the boys with you.
Get ready, Fullen. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Yep.
Get ready, Fullen. Wild Hunt's near.
The wraiths of Morhog? Hjalmar and I bested worse buggers than that.
Hunt will be here soon.
Head Dere upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
Hey. Well, possible you've seen that thing, but you'd have more. Sultan!
They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Good.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing, plate will need some hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Does it really?
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
I don't know. Wait, he can actually craft stuff? I guess maybe see what he has to say then. Alright. Like, you got the good stuff available.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
And let me see how I'm doing to you. I don't know why that was new. Let me see. What's a good pants to wear? Well, I actually know what.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. You must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
What the fuck? What's with the fucking hole?
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
You're making home gas.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
are not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard.
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
Oh, sir, I didn't know he was.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
Any advice, Ermion?
We shall never defeat them in open battle. We must use cunning.
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhairn ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got. You seem to be in a good mood?
We can do it.
You seem to be in a good mood?
Wolf.
You seem to be in a good mood?
We can do it.
Come on, Benjamin, can I talk to you? Speak important.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Just taking a look around. Okay, let me meditate for. As he could. Can we do daytime? I can't afford to look daytime. And actually, can I actually talk to this dude? It's husband, we've been here over a day.
Seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
Oh, hop on my favorite shit
Eskel.
so far.
Greetings, Wolf.
Yeah, Eskel, how you doing?
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Oh, you're meditating. Oh, you should have told me. I would have came down here to meditate with you. Alright, should I begin the fight or should I continue on this? Just looking around. I see the 8 and I see 2. Come on. Fuck it, it's just 2 to me. Listen.
It's high enough.
Yo, what's this?
Glad to see you.
Good.
Set out alone,
All my
Vest tracked
fans
me down.
came.
Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
And babe.
Some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Look. Are you the Lido Express in Miami?
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Come on, guys.
Fuck!
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
I don't want Wolves to hate me now, but I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a long way if I go back all the way. This should be fun. Still, I mean, once again, if the Lion Hunt has Keen, might will have him here at least. I mean, hey, the more eyes, the better.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Alright. Alright. Guess we should begin the battle. Wait, what? Wait! I failed a mission?
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Wait, why did I fail it? I just found the side mission, now I failed it? Why? What, the 100 destroyed by accident? It's kind of more than when we destroyed and I can't go to the place.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us. but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in, too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Do you have to hold more traps? Potions. Which one do I think would be better? Do I want offensive or defense? I mean, what type of potions and traps are we talking about? I'm trying to see, like, during the fight, what will I be needing more? I think we got good amount of traps, but I'm going with potions.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
And we get no talk about that. Alright.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
We got traders or something like that?
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Okay, we got some pretty good
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Oh, if a little down the sword, I can't see a little down more powerful weapons. Alright. What kind of poisons do we have?
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
I don't like when she says that. It sounds like something bad's gonna happen. vitamin. Right. I don't want to carry too much, so I won't spot some stuff in there. So it begins. Well, let's see how this goes. Alright! Bring on the hunt.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Oh wait, crap. Yeah, okay, killed. Alright. As soon as the game starts, I'll quick kill him.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erdin at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Lydia.
Love these balloons.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you got ugly something. Yeah, we got enough. Alright. I guess I can do it. I like attack mode. I like that. Okay, what do I think would be